Welcome to Consult Advisor, an ICT consulting services company. In this video, we will continue exploring Microsoft OneDrive's features. In the previous video, we worked with the web version of OneDrive. Now we will focus on the desktop version and see how it works directly on your computer. If OneDrive isn't already downloaded, we can download it from any browser. Let's download the OneDrive application together. First, I will open Google Chrome. There are different ways to download OneDrive. Let's start with the first one. Search for OneDrive.com. It will open on the official website. Then choose the download button, which is at the top. After that, click on the Download OneDrive button in the middle of the screen. Once you click it, it will directly start the download process. Now let's see the second way. We search for OneDrive Download and open the official Microsoft download page. We also click on the Download OneDrive button, and the download will directly start. We wait until the application is fully downloaded. Once the download is done, click on it. You will be asked if you want to run the file. Click Run, then wait until the setup is done. This might take some time. After the setup is done, let's see how we sign in to the desktop app. We click on the application which appears down in the taskbar. Then we click Sign In. Then we enter our school or organization email address. Then click Sign In. After that, you must write the password. And again click Sign In. At this stage, the system may ask if we want to sign into all Microsoft apps. In this case, I will choose No, this app only, since we are setting up OneDrive specifically. Next, OneDrive shows us the location of the OneDrive folder on the computer. Notice here that the folder is found in Desktop. We click Next to continue. Then we are asked if we want to back up folders on this PC, such as desktop, documents, or pictures. For now, I will choose I'll do it later. This allows us to avoid backing up unnecessary files and focus only on the OneDrive folder created by the application. We continue by clicking Next. The setup then explains the meaning of the sync icons. A cloud icon means that the files is online only. The white and green check mark means the file is on this device. And the green check mark means that the file is always available. We'll see these in details in a few. We click Next again. We are then asked if we want to download the OneDrive mobile app. For now, we will click Later. Once setup is complete, the OneDrive folder is ready and accessible on our computer. Then we click on Open My OneDrive folder. Here we can see the files that we have on OneDrive. And close the folder. Let's see the 3 ways of opening the OneDrive desktop application. The first way of opening the folder is by clicking on the cloud icon which is shown on the right side of the taskbar. Then by clicking on Open Folder. The second way is by searching for OneDrive in the Windows search box at the bottom left of the screen, and then clicking on the OneDrive app. The third way is by searching for File Explorer in the Windows search box. It might be in the Recents. Click on it, When we signed into the desktop version, we saw the folder's location and it was put on the desktop. So we click on Desktop. And then we find the OneDrive app and open it. All of these methods give us access to the same OneDrive folder. One thing to notice here is that sometimes the OneDrive icon isn't shown in the taskbar. It may be hidden. We can click on the arrow to show hidden icons, then click and drag the OneDrive icon to the taskbar to make it visible. If needed, we can also move it back to the hidden section. Now let's sign in to the web version to see how syncing works. On the same page, we click on the Sign In button. Then we enter our email. Then the password. And click Sign In. Here are the OneDrive files on this account. Let's open OneDrive's desktop app from here. Notice that these files are the same ones found in My Files on the web. Now let's create a folder on the desktop version to see if it will appear online. We right-click on the empty space here. And then select New. Then click on Folder. I'll name it Desktop App. It may not appear directly online, so we have to refresh the page and then check. The folder was synced and it appeared online. And as we can see here, its details. It was modified few seconds ago by IT support. Now let's upload something online and check if it appears on the desktop app. I will open the desktop app folder. Then click on Create or Upload button. Then choose Word document. Let's write hello from the web version. And close the document. Then open OneDrive app. Then open the desktop app folder. Here we can see the document. Click on it to open. Notice that from here the Microsoft document will open on the desktop version, not on the online one. I'll type anything here. Make sure to save your changes by clicking on the save icon at the top left. 'Cause in the desktop version it won't be automatically saved. Then close the document. Now if we open the document online, we will see that it was saved successfully. Let's review the sync icons again. The sync icons appear beside the files and folders. The cloud icon means that the file is available online when connected to the internet. The cloud with the arrow symbol means that this file or folder is online and is a shortcut added to My Files. And the green check mark means that the file is available on the device, so it can be open even if the device isn't connected to the internet. Now this device is disconnected from the internet. Let's open this folder that has a green check mark. There is also a green check mark beside the document in this folder, so we can open it without internet. Let's close this document. Notice the icon changes to sync pending because OneDrive detected access. It will re-verify and update to the cloud automatically once you're back online. Now let's try to open this folder with the cloud icon, which means available only online, and open the folder inside. Now let's open the video. We can't open it now because we aren't connected to the internet. Let's see how do shared files appear in our desktop application. Now we must be connected to the internet. As we have mentioned that the cloud icon with an arrow means that the file or folder is available online and is a shortcut added to my files like this schedule folder here. Let's view the schedules folder on the web. You can see that it is under the shared with you section. This folder is shared with us. It won't appear in the desktop app unless it is added as shortcut to my files. Select this folder in the shared section, click on the 3 dots. Then choose Remove Shortcut. For now we can see this folder on the desktop version since it is already added as a shortcut. Click on Remove Shortcut. Now we can see that the folder is removed from the desktop app, so we no longer have access to this folder from the desktop version. Now let's have a closer look on how we add this folder as a shortcut again to my files, so that we can get access to it on the desktop version. Make sure you are in the shared section. Then select the file. Click on the 3 dots. Then choose Add Shortcut to My Files. The folder is added successfully to the desktop version, and we have access to it. Creating folders in the right OneDrive location. One main thing to recognize while creating a new folder is to know where you are creating it. For example, if I open Desktop and created a folder here by right-clicking on the empty space, then select New and click on Folder. I'll name it Exams. Notice that the folder wasn't found on the web. That's because the folder wasn't created nor moved to OneDrive. It is just found on our computer's desktop. In order to make it appear on OneDrive, click and hold the folder, then drag it to the OneDrive. Now the folder is on OneDrive. Let's check it again online. The folder was synced and it appeared online. So it is very important to know where to create the folder and how to move it to OneDrive. Restoring deleted items. Let's say I want to delete a file or folder from OneDrive application. I'll choose the Exams folder. Right-click on it, and then choose Delete. They will ask if you are sure you want to delete the folder, so click Yes. Now the folder is deleted from the desktop version. Let's check the web version. We refresh the page. Then we'll see that the Exams folder is deleted from the web version too. We cannot restore deleted items from the desktop version of OneDrive because we do not have the Recycle Bin option. Instead, we can restore it from the web version by clicking on the Recycle Bin. Select the folder, and then click on Restore button at the top of the screen. Let's go back to My Files. We'll see that the folder is restored back on both versions. In this video tutorial, we covered how to install and set up the OneDrive desktop application, how syncing and managing files and folders work, and how we access shared files and the Recycle Bin in OneDrive app. For more video tutorials, visit our channel.